Simon has called on a Zeppelin, an underwater transport vehicle. Catherine says she could operate it if it wasn't for her tool chip being broken. Simon has to get a new one from one of the robots in the area before they can leave. While I was editing the old video, I think I realized that I hadn't finished looking at what... Oh, it's just a light. I don't think I actually finished this thing over here. By the way, can I get a tool chip from this thing? Also, I made the mistake of referring to this thing as being the girl. No, the girl's corpse is the first thing I found. I don't know what that is, actually. It almost could be the guy that killed everybody, like he didn't make it off the ship or something. Does he have his arm cut off? No, it's just inside the stuff. I don't know what's going on with that person. So this thing's unmanned. If I could destroy that thing, it's probably a better use of a chip than going after the one that seems to be more sentient, but who knows if it's even worthwhile. But I realized I looked at Zeppelins and stuff, I didn't do antenna and stuff like that. Signal strength. Oh. You can see where each Zeppelin is. Transfer positions lost. Alright. Radio. Corrupt audio buffer. Restore files. I realized that there's got to be actual information on this thing, and I didn't finish looking at it. 2 files.
Strasky, you can see the Zeppelin now.
Good. Sorry about the mess. Without the positioning system, the Zeps just keep losing their set routes. Volgen did say that you could have fixed it on your side by rejigging the antenna. Guess it doesn't matter now. Are all of you coming?
No, just me, Goy, and Creer. Akers is set up being a stubborn old man.
All right. See you soon, Brandon. Happy evac.
So that was the original evacuation, where that one guy stayed behind. And it looks like this is the day where everything went down, and probably these people died coming back here, and he went in when he was crazy.
Peter, can you hear me?
I hear you, Terry. I mean, Mr. Akers, sir.
I've changed my mind. I would like to come to Theta. Let Delta sleep.
Of course. Wow. Honestly, didn't expect to hear from you again. Such a long time since you checked in. We have a few divers in a Zeppelin surveying Lambda at the moment. I'll just make sure they pick you up when they're done.
Thank you for the warning. I'll make sure they feel welcome.
Okay. See you when you get here.
I'm a creepy old man, and I'm going to kill everyone. Alrighty then. That was, unfortunate. Also, I noticed a nice little clue there. That first radio message said, like, you could have fixed this by doing the antenna. So, like, if I found this before fixing the antenna situation, that would have been my hint. Can I kill you? Because you don't have an AI. I mean, you do have an AI, but you're not a person, as far as I can tell. Because you don't have remote control, so they can't be inside you. But I don't see a way to kill that thing. Let's take a look around. I think they said I needed something to disable them with anyway. Let's see, what's something else that has remote control? There was that robot I found over here. I'm trying not to straight up attack that guy if I can avoid it. This thing. What's the deal with this thing, right? Can I raise it up in the air a little bit? Here we go. Is this useful for something? Is he getting stuck now? Don't get stuck. I believe in you. Come over here. Am I not allowed to take you over here? What's going on? There we go. See, this thing, I think it said, could have remote control. So maybe I can use this somehow. Here, drag it over here. Can you like, saw blade this guy? I mean, weld this guy open? I don't necessarily see something to open on this guy, though. Yeah, I don't know if I'm getting around this. Alright. I don't know if I have other options. I don't remember seeing more entrances I haven't checked. Oh, what's this one?
Rusted shut. Probably for the best. Not sure I trust the shuttle train anymore.
My bad. I just reviewed the previous episode, and there's a stun baton. There we go. This wasn't open before.
Guess I have no choice.
It's probably useful for something if I can use it more than once. Oh, we're apparently loading again, or saving. So what's your deal? How do you stun baton? Trying to figure out how to stun baton, see if I can use it on something else. Let's see. Can I use it on a robot over here? Will that somehow eject a chip of some kind? Or maybe he doesn't have one at all. I actually don't know how to draw the gun. There we go. No? Yeah, I don't think they're giving me a lot of options here. Where is he? Sir, I'm sorry. I really hope you're not alive.
Oh, come on.
Where are you going? Where are you going? No.
You okay? What the hell happened?
Time to...
I don't get it. What was that?
I don't want
Stay
to.
down, Brandon. I'm not sure it's safe.
Who's Brandon? Is it gonna be your son or something?
Right. This place is crazy. Hurts.
Sorry. Really hope you're not a person. Hey little guy. Sorry, I don't really want to kill the guy that's person imprinted. Because you're not a consciousness, right? You're just like you're just a subroutine. I'm sorry. Aww.
Oh, come on.
It feels worse. It almost feels worse. Aww. Aww. You just have to keep shocking it, don't you? Jesus. Well, guys, I didn't kill the guy that's talking.
This works.
Is that any better, though? That one helped me. I almost feel worse. But hey, that guy's still wandering around talking to himself and stuff about how this place turns into a locker room when there's no girls around. So have fun being alone, dude. Ah. I went back on it because I shot him right away. Then I remembered, oh shit, this guy's here. I could have done that. So I actually just like quit out of the game real quick and reloaded because I'm like, no, that's actually what I would have done. I blinked, but I'm not happy with either outcome, to be honest.
Thanks, Simon. Don't be mad, okay? We really needed that chip. We'd be stuck here.
Could you do it? Kill a robot like that?
I get attached to them too. I'm not a monster. But in this case, it had to be done.
Is there a difference between them? I went for the small one.
No! Not a Kate! Those are so cute!
What?
Don't worry. They're dumber than rocks.
You're the worst. It's just beginning to sink in. I mean, really sink in. I'm a robot.
Didn't we cover this already?
I guess I've known ever since I woke up at Upsilon. I just keep suppressing it. Like my brain doesn't want me to think about it. It's really getting hard not to think about it.
Yeah. Could you maybe hit that switch over there so we could get moving?
Oh, yeah, sure.
Yeah, and don't want to bother you, but it's fun to have an existential crisis and everything, but like stuff wants to kill us. So we gotta go. Oh hey, this whole thing's a platform. I thought it was just this thing. Or maybe it is just this thing. Oh well. Are we doing something? Oh, this thing too.
Thanks.
Yay, she made me feel better. They are dumber than rocks. The difference is that the other one's it's imprinted. Those things are piloted by people, so something went crazy and like somehow got the person in them. It could be a copy, it might not be a real person, but it's creepily similar at least. But my understanding is the little drone things are never people. They're just cute. They're just kind of cute robots. Like that dog that Sony made. Was it a Sony dog? Like some people get really attached to their robot dogs, but they're like they're toys basically, with kind of complicated behavioral patterns. But that's it. I hope that's the case here. Oh, lighting. That was an abrupt change in lighting. That's freakily. That's freaky in how like it looks like an organic creature.
You did really good back there, Simon. We got a slight delta detour, but we're back on track.
Yeah.
We should touch down on a cargo platform just outside Theta. Then we just head inside, grab the DUNBAT, and head down the abyss. 4,000 meters. That's a long way.
Oh, fuck you, that's a
We
shark.
don't have to worry, though, because with the DUNBAT, the Ark could have been in the Mariana Trench. It'll hold for anything.
That's great.
And then we can start listening to other people when they talk, because that's how conversations work.
What? Oh, sorry. I just can't stop thinking about what we've become. It's clear that we're no longer human. But then how can I feel like Simon? How can I feel like anything at all? I mean, technically, I don't have any ears, no mouth. Christ, that's a weird thing to think about. I mean, I'm making sounds. I'm still saying things.
You sure are. Okay. Your new body most likely has senses similar to those you had as a human. And your mind, only knowing one way to perceive the world, superimposes that skill set on top of your new features.
So my mind is covering it up, pretending nothing's different.
If it didn't, you'd probably be incapable of interacting with the world at all. And the stress would either kill you or make you go insane.
So I've found a good balance between awareness and ignorance. Does that mean I shouldn't think about this stuff, or are my thoughts actually making me cope? Could I tip the balance by suddenly gaining some insight and go insane?
I wouldn't worry about it. I mean, we have real things to deal with. Saving mankind, remember? Speaking of which, we're closing in on Theta. I'll eject the Omni tool. As always, don't forget to take me with you.
Kath, before you go, the artificial intelligence you mentioned in the escape vessel?
Uh-huh, yeah, the Warden unit, the WOW.
Is it the WOW's fault that we're like this? I mean, it seems like something an unreliable AI would do.
I suppose it set the ball in motion, but it's not directed with purpose. It's really complicated to explain how machines think, Simon. Concentrate on getting inside Theta, okay? See you soon.
I like her. And then maybe we'll start listening to each other and what other people say, because that's how conversations work. Alright. I knew that we were going to get some sort of actual AI in our Omnitool immediately when it was like, here's Helper Jane. She can be replaced by an actual AI.
Do you hear me speaking? Of course you do. I wanted to let you know that I know. You didn't blindly pick me out of the herd. The slow waves of Delta crashing against the shore have an undertow that pulls you into a slumber. It's a beautiful thing. And I won't be selfish. I will help. Tuck them in. Watch them sleep. They too will find peace within the universe of the WoW.
Yep, he's talking to the WoW directly and trying to infect everybody. Looks like you could hop down there. I feel bad that I killed a helper bot, but that might not even be the same one that's helped me before. There might be a bunch of them all over the place. They might just be they probably all look the same anyway. So maybe I could still be helped by one in the future. It would be tragic if like there's a big a moment where that thing could help you later, but you killed it. Who knows? So we're trying to get to Theta. Now that we're done with Delta. I'm hearing sounds I don't like that much. Probably like a whale. I wasn't happy when I found that shark earlier, but would a shark attack... Is a shark really going to attack a robot? I guess I can't really necessarily tell if I'm a robot or not.
Strasky, wake up Dr. Masters. We're bringing in anchors.
What's wrong?
What can I say? He's had a rough day.
Jesus Christ. He's all butchered by structure shrapnel. The Bible sure did a number on him.
Brandon, flip the panic switch on the suit. I don't want to burn through the oxygen.
You're kidding, right? He's fucking hanging on by a thread. We need to move him.
Strasky, get the infirmary ready. We need to move fast.
Wait, where are Komarabi and the others?
This is all we got. The guest is still at Delta.
Emma, I can't do this on my own. Grab the other side.
Strask, ready or not, we're coming in.
All right, see you soon.
Now we're gonna find out what happened to Delta. How they got all wiped out by crazy acres running in, trying to infect everyone. He's probably pretending to be wounded, if I wouldn't be surprised. Just so he can get in faster in the middle of their base and start taking out everybody one by one.
This thing on? Can everyone hear me?
Go ahead, Strom.
Listen up, all members of staff. The ARC project has caused a lot of arguments the last few months. I'm not going to pretend I understand what the hell Sarang talked about and how his continuity suddenly made sense to kill yourself. For the fucking love of God, or whatever you think is important, don't kill yourself. This place is miserable enough. Don't force your friends to clean up your blood. Rest in peace, all of you. Good?
Beautiful, sir. All right, everyone. Show's over. Get back to work.
How compassionate. Alright, so people have been killing themselves. Oh, it's their graves. Hello. Eternity among the stars. Eternity, it just says the same thing over and over again. No names? Nope. These seem to be graves. Should I check the area out? I think that's the way to go forward. I wonder if I should try to explore other directions, if that's an option or not. That's probably where I'm supposed to go inside of.
Right. Thank you, Catherine. Wait. Am I already here?
Hello?
Who is that? Mark?
No, we haven't met before.
Is this the Ark?
I think we're safe.
Oh, I was so worried something had gone wrong.
What's your name?
Robin Bass. Theta Field Service Technician.
Nice to meet you, Robin. How did you get here?
I got scanned, like the others. And then I killed myself. At least I think so. I can't remember that part.
How does that work? Did dying get you into the Ark?
Wow, you're definitely not from Theta. Let me guess, Omicron? Wasn't sure Catherine would be able to scan you guys. You're lucky. There was a lot of talk about this at Theta. The idea is, when you're activated in the Ark, there's basically two of you, right? One human, one living scan in the Ark. You don't want your copy to survive you. You yourself want to survive on the Ark. If the human you dies before the scan is initiated, or closely after, you yourself would live on in the Ark. Amazing, right?
They're crazy. They're completely crazy. That's not at all how that would work. They went crazy trying to rationalize how horrible their surroundings were, and they made up a solution. Like they're gonna inject themselves into their own AI copies.
Did Catherine put you up to this? Killing yourself?
Catherine Chun? No. I don't think you understand. She just did scans and put them into the Ark. I hope I get to meet her soon so I can apologize. She always got into trouble with Strohmeyer when someone killed themselves.
I think she's okay with it.
Where is everyone? I thought there would be like 40 or 50 people here.
I don't know. I'll let you know if I see anyone.
So the world came to an end and people lost it because everyone they ever knew was dead and there's nothing to hope for anymore. And they were still doing this project to send AI into
Is this what
space.
it's supposed to look like?
And ultimately they created almost like a religious ritual of killing themselves after their brain scan happened so they could try to inhabit their own scan in the Ark.
Robin, I'm not sure how to say this.
What?
This is
Yeah?
pretty amazing, right? I mean, the Ark.
Yeah, it's great. Catherine and the guys really pulled through. They saved us all.
Does she see all this? Does she have any idea where she is? Is she blind? Because she couldn't tell who I was either.
See you later.
Will do.
I'll be going now.
Let me know if you find anyone else.
You good?
I think so. I feel fine.
Alright, bye. Enjoy thinking that you've made it to the Ark and not understanding that you're part of an AI body.
I expected something different.
Yeah, I imagine you did. Let's try to check around a little bit before I try going in the structure that's straight ahead. Flashlight? Wow, that flashlight has no effect on the actual light around me. It is not effective. Alright. What's going on here? Let's check out the structures and stuff to see if there's any more AI hanging out. Or maybe AI audio logs. What's that down there? Alright, there's gotta be something worthwhile around here. Some boxes covered in crustaceans or whatever. I'm not much of a paleontologist. I'm bad at naming those kinds of things. This probably goes somewhere. Let me guess. I can't open it because I killed that one guy. Oh no! No such luck. Oh, that's a shuttle station for Theta B. Just like Omnicron B and all that. Anything else around here? Figured I should take a look. Is that just a light? Sure is. Doesn't seem to be anything dangerous here. Since I'm a construct that doesn't seem to be harmed by anything besides the robot monsters, it kind of makes me just want to hang out here for a while. So that AI doesn't seem like he's doing great. That they're doing great. So I probably don't want to end up in their shoes, just getting trapped. What's down here? Just some more stuff. Nice environment details around here. What's off in this corner? Anyone dangerous around here? Looks like it's just some pipes. I may have found all there is to found right off the bat. I don't think maybe they didn't hide anything around here. What's this? Oh shit! Audio. We have a walkie-talkie.
Sarah, are you there? Who is this? Catherine? I'm busy working. Oh, I just wanted to say thank you for what you did. Don't worry about it, but you should stand up for yourself. I mean, Strohmeyer doesn't have that kind of authority. You could just tell him to go fuck himself. Oh, I just don't. I'm not that kind of a person. You can't expect people to fight for you all the time. You're a brilliant person, Kath. You're so smart it makes my head spin, but sometimes you just disappear into yourself. Suddenly it's like talking to a fucking 5-year-old. It's just hard. I can't just be more like that. Everyone would know I'm pretending. It's not too late to win people over. Strasky likes you. I like you. Reed likes you. Strasky likes everybody. Yeah, that's true. Wait, you think Reed likes me? Catherine, a lot of people like you. You just need to open up a little. Be more approachable. Can I get back to work now? I'd rather not be reprimanded twice in one day. Okay, see you back inside. Over and out.
Aw, Catherine. Being all shy and stuff. Afraid to talk to people. As you do your brain scan stuff that makes everyone kill themselves. Oh, what was that? Something went right overhead. Didn't see it though. Couldn't tell if it was like it almost looked like a sunfish, but it could have been a turtle. Hard to tell. Just a big circular looking silhouette. Hello. Authorized personnel, you say? I would like to authorize myself. That's a big, freaky door. Alright. I just feel like a badass playing with these types of controls. Come on. Do I have to do something else with you? Come on. I believe in you. Oh. I'm not really sure how that works. Alright, sweet. I did it. Sounds. Is that thing gonna start sucking water in? That's a badass door. I assume it was already flooded on the inside. My light on or off? Jesus, this light does nothing. Alright. In we go. Got it. Love me, door. The DUNBAT. Cool. I believe the DUNBAT actually marks the halfway point of the game, if I remember correctly. I just looked up someone else's Let's Play of the game, like I often do in this situation. I don't watch them, I just look at the video title, so it's like, oh, the DUNBAT. That's like halfway through. I made a mental note of that.